Greetings martial arts enthusiasts and history buffs. Welcome to our channel where we journey through the compelling tales of martial arts history. If you haven't already, do subscribe and activate notifications to always be in the know. Today, we're peeling back the layers of a captivating mystery, the events leading up to the death of the iconic Bruce Lee. What really happened to this legendary figure? Stay tuned as we delve into the intriguing story of the legendary Bruce Lee. Bruce Lee, born Lee Junfan, was not just a martial artist, he was a phenomenon. Born in November 1940 in San Francisco's Chinatown, Lee was raised in Hong Kong in a well-off family. His father, a Cantonese opera star, introduced him to the film industry at a young age, sparking a lifelong interest in performance. But it wasn't just acting that caught Lee's attention. At the tender age of 13, he began training in Wing Chun, a style of Kung Fu, under the legendary Yip Man. Lee's journey from a student to a master was anything but easy. His relentless dedication, combined with an innovative approach to martial arts, led him to create jeet kune, a philosophy as much as a fighting style. His rise to fame began when he moved back to America, where his unique blend of martial arts and charisma caught Hollywood's attention. His charisma and talent catapulted him to global stardom, but his life was tragically cut short. In the days leading up to his unexpected demise, Bruce Lee was a picture of health and vitality. A man who exemplified strength and discipline, Bruce Lee's physical condition was nothing short of extraordinary. Known for his incredible martial arts skills and a body that seemed carved from granite, Lee was also an advocate for a balanced lifestyle that included rigorous physical training and a nutritious diet. Despite his demanding filming and training schedule, Bruce Lee was always on the move, driven by a relentless passion for his craft. Juggling multiple roles as an actor, director, and martial arts instructor, he was constantly pushing boundaries, both on and off the screen. His days were filled with strenuous workouts, intense filming sessions, and meticulous planning for future projects. In the midst of his bustling routine, Lee had ambitious plans for the future. He was set to conquer Hollywood with a string of martial arts films, and he had dreams of opening his own martial arts school. He was also eager to share his philosophy of life with the world, a philosophy deeply intertwined with the principles of martial arts. However, a sudden incident in May of 1973 hinted at a dark cloud looming over these bright plans. During a dubbing session for one of his movies, Bruce Lee collapsed unexpectedly. It was an episode that left everyone around him stunned, a stark contrast to the vibrant energy that he usually radiated. After regaining consciousness, Lee complained of a severe headache and was immediately rushed to the hospital. Medical examinations revealed cerebral edema, a condition characterized by excess accumulation of fluid in the brain. It was a serious health scare, but Lee seemed to recover quickly, assuring his loved ones and fans that he was fine and ready to get back to work. Yet, this incident was far from an isolated event. It was a chilling foreshadowing, a warning sign that went largely unnoticed. This collapse was a precursor to the tragedy that was to unfold. July 20th, 1973, was a day that would shock the world. It was a day that seemed like any other in the life of Bruce Lee, filled with meetings and planning for future projects. However, everything took a dramatic turn that would forever change the world of martial arts. Bruce Lee, a man of indomitable spirit and unparalleled martial arts skills, had a meeting with Betty Ting Pei, a Taiwanese actress. They were discussing their next movie project, set to be another blockbuster hit. Bruce Lee was known for his tireless work ethic, and this day was no different. However, as the day wore on, Bruce Lee began to complain about a headache, a throbbing pain that seemed to echo the intensity of his dedication. In response to the discomfort, he did what most of us would do. He took a medication, a common prescription painkiller known as Equagesic. It was a simple pill, a blend of aspirin and a muscle relaxant. Something he had taken before without any issues. But this day, things would be different. As he lay down to rest, hoping the pill would do its job and relieve his headache, Bruce Lee drifted into a sleep from which he would never wake up. A deep, eternal sleep that would leave the world in disbelief and sorrow. A sleep that would end the life of a man who had become a legend in his own time. And just like that, the world's greatest martial artist, a man who had defied odds, broken barriers, and inspired millions, was no more. The news of his death spread like wildfire, leaving fans and followers around the globe in a state of shock and disbelief. Little did he know, these were his final moments. The day of the tragedy had started like any other day, but it ended with the world losing a true icon. a man who had not only revolutionized martial arts but had also left an indelible mark on the world of cinema. Bruce Lee, the Dragon, had breathed his last. Bruce Lee's sudden death sent shockwaves around the world. Fans were left in disbelief, grappling with the harsh reality that their hero, a symbol of strength and resilience, was no more. The man who once said, "Do not pray for an easy life, pray for the strength to endure a difficult one," ironically, was taken away too soon, leaving an indelible void in the world of martial arts. The official cause of Lee's death was declared as cerebral edema, a condition where excess fluid causes the brain to swell. It was reported that on the day of his demise, Bruce had a headache and was given a prescription painkiller which he had taken before. Tragically, this time his body had a severe allergic reaction leading to the fatal cerebral edema. But the suddenness and the circumstances of his death led to the birth of numerous conspiracy theories. Some claimed he was murdered by the Chinese triads due to disputes over movie contracts. Others speculated that he was the victim of a family curse, referencing the untimely death of his son, Brandon Lee, 20 years later. There were theories suggesting foul play in the martial arts world. The notion that rival martial artists, unable to defeat him in combat, resorted to poison became a popular narrative. Some even speculated supernatural elements, citing an old Chinese belief that a man as strong as Lee could have attracted malevolent spirits. As intriguing as these theories may be, they all lack solid evidence. The medical reports and the testimonies of those present during his final hours mostly point towards a tragic mishap, a rare adverse reaction to a common medication. Yet the fact remains that his death was as extraordinary as his life. It's been over 50 years since we lost Bruce Lee, yet the fascination surrounding his death seems to be as alive as ever. Despite numerous theories, the exact cause of Bruce Lee's death remains a mystery. Though his life was short, Bruce Lee's impact on martial arts and popular culture is immeasurable. His influence transcends time and geography, reaching corners of the globe that he never set foot on. He revolutionized martial arts films, breaking down barriers and stereotypes, bringing a new sense of realism and intensity to the genre. He was more than an actor, he was a philosopher, a teacher, and a trailblazer. Bruce Lee's Jeet Kune, his own martial arts philosophy, taught the world that martial arts was not just about fighting, but a way of life, a path to self-discovery and self-improvement. He preached fluidity, adaptability, and the importance of understanding oneself. This philosophy resonates with millions around the world even today. His films, from Enter the Dragon to Fists of Fury, continue to inspire a new generation of martial artists and filmmakers. He challenged the status quo, pushing the boundaries of what was considered possible in martial arts and film. Bruce Lee's charisma, his philosophy, and his unparalleled skill in martial arts continue to captivate audiences, proving that legends never die. They live on, influencing and inspiring, long after they are gone. His legacy is a testament to his great spirit and his enduring message of self-expression. Bruce Lee remains a legend, his spirit alive in the hearts of his fans. He may have left us prematurely, but his teachings, his films, and his influence are eternal, a beacon of inspiration for all who dare to dream. Bruce Lee's life and untimely death continue to fascinate us. We've journeyed through his early beginnings, his final days, the tragedy that took him away, the aftermath and speculations that followed, and the enduring legacy he left behind. The real reason behind his death, whether it was a simple medical condition or something more sinister, remains a topic of debate. This martial arts icon, with his lightning-fast moves and piercing intensity, left an indelible mark on the world. His story has been a fascinating exploration filled with triumphs, tragedies, and enduring mysteries. But what are your thoughts? Do you have any insights or theories about Bruce Lee's untimely demise? We'd love to hear your perspectives in the comments below. This is a world full of wonders and mysteries waiting to be unraveled, so let's keep questioning, keep investigating, and keep learning together. Don't forget to subscribe for more intriguing content. Until next time, stay curious and keep exploring.